My warmest welcome to everyone. My name is DJM20042 and my matrix number is 01DEM20F2019 and I am going to present about automatic LED emergency light circuit. Introduction. Gone are the days when you have to depend on emergency light with fluorescent tubes in case of such power cut. Such emergency lights are not that much reliable as they only last for 3 to 4 hours maximum. Nowadays, with the advancement in technology, LED lights are becoming popular. Use of LED lights helps you in less energy consumption as well as provide comparatively bigger life to the light devices. This is the simple and cost-effective automatic LED emergency light circuit with light sensing. This system charges from main supply and gets activated when main supply is turned off. This emergency lamp will work for more than 8 hours depending the battery capacity and the power consumed by the LEDs. When power supply is turned off, the circuit senses the daylight and according to the light it turns on the LEDs. If the light is present even though power fails, the circuit turns off the LEDs. Here, LDR, light dependent resistor, is used to sense the light. LDR, light dependent resistor. LDR is a light controlled photoresistor which is often used to detect light and change the circuit operation depending on the amount of the light sensed. An LDR is also called photoresistor or a cadmium sulfide cell. That is the reason it is called a light sensitive device. They are generally made up of semiconductor material with high resistance. The resistivity of LDR is function of incident radiation. The equation of resistance and radiation is represented by the equation R equals to A times E power A. Here, E stands for illumination, R stands for resistance, A stands for constants. The value of A depends on the CDs used in the manufacturing process, ranges between 0.7 to 0.9. Automatic emergency light circuit principle. When power supply is available, battery charges through the battery charging circuit. When the power fails, the white LEDs which are connected MOSFET will glow based on the light condition till the battery shuts down. When LDR, light dependent resistor, is in light, the resistance of LDR is very slow. As a result, base of the transistor Q2 becomes high. As a result, white LEDs which are connected to MOSFET turns off. When the circuit is in dark, the resistance of LDR is in order of mega ohms. Now, the base of the transistor becomes low. As a result, transistor Q2 switches the white LEDs to on state. This is the automatic emergency LED light circuit diagram. And components for automatic LED emergency light circuit is 7805 voltage regulator, light dependent resistor, IRF 540 MOSFET, BC 548 NPN transistor, POT, high bright LEDs, red LED, 10 kilo ohm resistor, 1 kilo ohm resistor. Working of automatic emergency light circuit. Initially, when the mains power is active, the battery charging circuit will charge the battery. In case the mains power is shut down, the battery charger circuit indicates the emergency light circuit about mains power and activates the emergency light circuits through the battery. Instead of immediately turning off on the LEDs, it first reads the ambient lighting through the LDR and then if the lighting is low, the LEDs are turned on. How to operate automatic emergency light circuit. Number 1. Give the connection according to the circuit diagram. Number 2. While giving the connections, take care in such a way that there is no common connection between AC and DC supplies. Number 3. Apply the main supply to the circuit. Now you can observe that LEDs will not glow and the battery will charge. Number 4. Remove the AC supply and place circuit in dark. Now LEDs will glow. Number 5. If you place the circuit in light, then the LEDs turns off. Features of automatic LED light circuit. Number 1. The cost of automatic LED light circuit is very less, which makes it even more useful. Number 2. As circuit switches off the emergency lights according to the light condition, it helps you in energy consumption to a great extent. Applications of automatic LED emergency light. Number 1. It can be used in rooms and shops to stay from a sudden power failure condition. Number 2. It can be used in security systems to tackle the sudden power failure problem. Number 3. As an emergency lamp in homes. Number 4. Used in child's studies room to avoid the sudden power failure. Circuit components. LM317. Resistor R1, R2 and R12, R13, VR1, C1, C2, D1 to D4, S1 to S5, LED1 to LED12, transformer, battery, Zener diode. Description. LM317. It is a variable voltage supplier. It is a device with 3 terminals. It works on voltage range of 1.25 volt to 37 volt at a current of 1.5 amperes. Resistor. The flow of current in any of the circuit is being controlled by the resistor. It is basically a passive device. There are 2 types of resistor available. Capacitor. It is used to store the electrical charges. It is also a passive device and are available in the market in 2 types. Diode. It is mainly used to allow the single directional flow of current. It is a passive device with 2 terminals. Switches. Literal sense of a switch is transform of state. In an electrical logic, on and off are 2 conditions and switch assists to alter the condition of an electrical machine from on to off or reverse. Firmly talking, it doesn't turn on or off the machine, it merely creates or breaks the contact. LED, light emitting diode. It is a semiconductor device that produces a diverse source of beam at its output. When they are electrically biased in the forward state of p-n junction, it emits a narrow spectrum of light. LED are found in the market very easily in a variety of colors via red, yellow, green and many more like white, orange, etc. Transformer. A transformer is a device which is used for transforming current from one circuit to another. During the transformation process, characteristic of AC signal changes. For example, a low voltage AC may be changed to a high voltage AC and vice versa. The working of transformer is based on the magnetic field to build around the conductor when current flows through it. This principle is called as electromagnetic mutual induction. Transformers are made up of 2 coils of wire wrapped around a core. Battery. Battery is mainly a group of one or more than one electrochemical cell, and in that chemical energy that is already stored is turned into electric energy. From the age of Volta, the principles of operation have not been altered. Every cell in the battery is made up of 2 halves of cells which are linked in series via an electrolytic solution. While 1 over 3 of the cells is made up of two houses named as anode and cathode. Positive ions of the anode roam from the electrolyte to cathode. Zener diode. The diode work in the reverse bias state and start conducting when the voltage achieves the breakpoint. If you want to get stable voltage, then all you need is to couple a resistor across it so that current flow can control. Thank you.